Once upon a time, in a quaint village, lived a very poor Herman named Kareem. Though humble in his means, he had an unwavering fascination to gaze at the stars and dream of life in the sky. Each day, he and his wife, Aisha, took the laundry to the riverbank for washing. One fine day, while Aisha was hanging clothes to dry, she looked up to see a peculiar sight. A gigantic elephant was gently descending from the sky, and as soon as it touched the ground, it vanished into thin air. This wondrous spectacle became a daily occurrence. The couple decided to uncover the mystery behind the celestial elephant's descent and disappearance. Determined, they made a plan to follow it the next day. Soon enough, they saw the elephant landing as they had before, and the moment it did, both Kareem and Aisha sneaked behind it. Following the majestic creature, they watched it vanish into the sugarcane fields, gorging greedily on the juicy stems. As soon as the elephant was satisfied, it flapped its enormous ears to take flight once more. Thrilled, Kareem and Aisha leapt forward, clutching its tail and soaring upwards. Their excitement reached new heights as the elephant carried them toward dazzling mountains, glistening magnificently with gold, diamonds, and gemstones. A spectacular treasure lay forgotten amidst the peaks. Stunned by this sight, the couple dashed forward to gather as much wealth as they could. As night advanced, a flicker of fear crossed their minds, and they resolved to return with the elephant at daybreak. As planned, they soon found themselves back on the ground, laden with riches, heading homewards. Though once impoverished, Herman now awash with gold and jewels astonished the villagers. The villagers were petrified with curiosity over his newfound prosperity. Eager questions swirled around him, yet he kept his golden secret closely guarded. One day, while Kareem was away, a crafty neighbor coaxed the treasure's tale from Aisha with sweet words. When Kareem returned, he was seething, for now the secret was afloat. The next morning, the entire village gathered at Kareem's door, craving a taste of the treasure by beseeching him to guide them to the mythical elephant. Kareem, seduced by greed, considered gathering even more wealth. Dawn saw the villagers on the fields, their eyes pinned skyward, waiting for the elephant's appearance. Quiet anticipation embraced them as the elephant descended gracefully, munching its favorite sugar canes. The villagers intended to grab its tail once it prepared to fly again. As the grand creature unfurled its wings, Kareem clutched the tail, a string of villagers trailing him like a beaded necklace. When a villager, curious about the treasure, asked Kareem how much gold lay beyond, his greed bested him. "So much," he replied, spreading his arms so wide that he let go of the tail. In that fleeting moment, they all plummeted to the ground as the elephant soared unbridled into the sky. And thus, the villagers learned the bitter lesson of greed, all at once and the hard way.